Yeah. So I have everybody's data except for Diva's. So if you can you email that to me?
Yes. I didn't know we were doing that. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's on the describe the data. So I will write something up and hopefully have it to show you guys on Thursday.
Okay.
Apparently that's how I say the days of the week. And so going back to the data stuff really quick, like just what we were doing and the calculation, I find it interesting. We seem to constantly have this conflict between Excel and SPSS, or doing like a manual calculation, because SPSS doesn't calculate the like that 1534 or whatever. So I did it with a calculator and came to be one off too. But even the instructor in that post, because when we were telling him about the conflict, like in Amanda's post, and he's like, always go with SPSS. And yet in the answer key, it's something that's like from Excel or, slightly off. So it kind of drives me crazy that there's not a lot of consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like always SPSS, but we're going to give you the answers from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that one, like that one point is going to be wrong on the exam.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like, oh, well, it's close enough, but this is what I would have gotten wrong on the exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's frustrating. It's like he's not willing to work with us. I mean, he's like, oh, sorry, you have to show me what's wrong.
Yeah. Well, they need to be clear in the instructions on either the assignments or the exam, say your answers need to come from SPSS or use the Excel tool for this, so that it's specific. I mean, they keep saying, always use SPSS, but I feel like there needs to be some clarification on when, even though they say always, because then it ends up being wrong. And if you're running the test right. So anyway.
Did anyone else email him?
I feel like overall Excel seems to be more correct. I mean, we've had both, but I think overall Excel just, and I haven't used Excel at all. I mean, I probably should.
Yeah. Well, and he said he's aware of several glitches in that, but I guess the glitches are what's making it right.
I know.
I just feel like I've got a ghost in the machine, because it's being run right. So I did email him and gave him a few specific examples with some screenshots so he could send it along, and I haven't heard any back.
Okay.
So
This
is kind of a significant difference, especially with the one where it was showing like one p-value was 1 and the other was like 0. That's kind of a big
and everything else lines up, so you're doing it the same, but it's
anyway, that's my rant. Wasn't there supposed to be a TA in this class, like that's supposed to visit these meetings?
Yeah, we've never ever seen the TA.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Unless it's like the one time that we changed times. I mean,
well, I'm wondering if he's even still involved.
I don't know.
Because she only
I think it was
post, and then that was like it.
Yeah, at the beginning, there was an email saying, "I'm the TA. Tell me when your group time is." And other than that, haven't heard anything.
Yep.
Maybe she doesn't really like statistics. I know how she feels if that's true.
Because we're just so awesome, we don't need her help. Okay, Diva took off for a minute. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know. all the last tests have been building on top of each other, it seems like, and
Mm-hmm.
so I hope they give us. It'd be nice if they gave us a study sheet instead of saying make your own study sheet, you know,
Yeah.
something. But it's like, what do I put in that one page of notes? It's covering the whole class, so.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
You liking your new home?
Yes. I love it. It's not near where, you know, it's not organized at all yet, but just,
Oh, that takes
there's just
months.
a lot to do.
Oh yeah, it takes months and months to get everything in the right place.
Yeah,
Organization is a lifetime effort.
it is for me. I know. I don't even know what room to start with.
You know.
Never ending. Okay. Are we ready for the quiz?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Let me open it up.
Let's see here.
It's very short,
Yay!
which is very exciting.
Oh, I
Yay.
like that.
Cool.
I was gonna say the preparation assignment was short, but then
Mhm.
that sometimes the quiz is like twice as long.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, well, this is still like twice as long as the preparation assignment, but the preparation assignment was only like 5 questions, so.
No, this is going to take a long time.
Okay. Oh, but I completed it. That one's easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's practically just 8 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can handle that.
Okay.
That's true. I didn't think about it that way.
Oh, you are required to wear. Okay. The correlation coefficient is used to quantify.
I vote the third
This-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strength, direction and strength. Yeah.
I have the definition in front of me.
If the correlation coefficient is negative when one variable increases, the first one, or yeah, it decreases.
Yeah, the other variable decreases.
The effect of outliers in the correlation coefficient is not significant. False.
False.
Yes, definitely false.
Old faithful.
So
I
far,
probably
so
close
good.
the game. Yay, knock on wood.
What did you say?
Don't jinx us.
Oh, I thought you said don't cheat, please.
Don't do that either.
I don't know how you can.
Don't look on my computer. Hey,
Mhm.
I think I already closed this down. I'll have to find it again.
Okay, so I'm using SPSS, and I got.
I'm your Excel kid. Hold on, I don't still have it pulled up from before. Dang it, so I have to re-put it all back in.
Yeah, me too. Just a minute.
Okay. Oh, here. Listen.
I got 0.901 when you guys are there.
Okay.
You are so fast.
I know.
Like,
Hold on.
Prepared. Analyze, correlate. Bivariate. How do you guys say that? Bivariate. Bivariate. Great. Okay.
So much
You can just
data.
call it
Good
BIV for short.
Okay. 0.901.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Just a minute.
Hold on, sorry, mine's still thinking. I want to make sure. I want to see what mine says in comparison to your guys's. Since
Yeah.
I'm using
Yeah.
Excel.
You're using Excel. Okay, yeah, I want to know.
Yes. So hold on. I'm a little bit slower with Excel than I was with SPSS, so it's a few more steps to have to enter in stuff than it is with SPSS.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, there's so many questions on this quiz, so you probably better hurry up.
Right? I will.
Yeah.
I will. Come on. All right, I got 0.901.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woohoo! Alrighty, that's exciting. Okay.
So is the correlation positive and strong?
Yes, that's what I got.
Yes,
'Cause it's
that's what I would say also.
Yes.
It's a positive number and it's close to 1.
yeah.
Okay.
Match the scatter plot with the correlation coefficient. Okay.
First one, 0,
Yeah.
would probably be,
The first one, I think, would it maybe be 1?
Yeah.
Because that's like a pretty straight line.
And then the second one is like 0,
that one?
right? Oh no, 0 would be C. Or the third one.
Yeah. 0 would be either C or, well, yeah, it'd probably be C.
And then B would be 0.95.
Yeah, I think so.
Why are there letters and numbers? That's confusing.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Okay.
So number 4, which is also D, would be -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
And then 5 would be -95. 0.95.
So that leaves 6 to be the -0.6.
Yeah. That's a little bit, well, yeah, you can tell it's going down, but it's kind of like weird. Like,
Yeah. Okay, so do you guys have 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4?
No, I have 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, 6. Oh, those are not called.
I say my R equals 1. I say my R equals 1 is like the 5th one down. So I think they're just different from test to test, maybe. The order.
Oh, you really?
Oh,
Because mine is not the same order as any of yours.
okay.
Yeah.
So for number 1, do you guys have like a straight line going up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, starting from the left-hand corner and going up to the right.
Oh, teach us how to.
Yeah, I think
okay,
those will
tell
all.
us
I think those will all be the same. I think all of our R's are listed in a different order. Is what I think is
Okay.
different.
Okay.
just on Google Hang. Okay, how do you share a screen?
So go to the left-hand side of Google Hangouts, and it's the second drop down, the green screen with the white arrow.
Okay, I think I got it. Let me find my quiz again now. Okay, can you see mine?
Yeah, yours is in a different order than mine.
Mhm.
So
Okay, so this would be 1.
Yeah.
yeah.
And this one would be 0.95.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this one would be, let's see,
That's tricky that they did that.
0.
Yeah.
Putting the test together.
Yeah, that one would be 0.
And then this one would be,
-1.
Yeah.
and this one would be let's see,
Negative
-0.95.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then negative 0.6.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have. Yep.
Okay.
Yay.
One question down. One more question down. Okay.
All right.
Okay, compute the correlation coefficient of score and confidence. Okay.
Okay, I got 0.728.
I gotta redo. I didn't keep that one up either.
Oh no.
That's okay. My SPSS is kind of slow today, so.
I'm busy. Do you both need to go back upstairs? Do you both need to? My question was, there's one of you. My question was both of you. Then both of you may go back up then. Okay, then you need to be nice. You're not being polite to each other right now, and I don't like it.
She went like this when I was drawing.
Well, I'm sorry, what happened? You can still draw around it, or you may get a new piece of paper. No, you guys just need to just take a break from one another. Well, no, you haven't even gotten dressed yet. You need to go get dressed. I don't either at this rate. I don't know either. So I don't know what to tell you, honey. Sorry. Excuse me? Brianna, I need you to go upstairs. You're not being polite. I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Okay, so on 9, did you get 0.728?
Yeah. I did.
Sorry, I'm still.
Make my lunch. Sorry.
Okay.
I can make my own lunch. Yay.
If you think you can handle making your own lunch, go ahead.
Do you have 2 girls or 1 boy, 1 girl?
I have 2 girls. 2 girls. Aubrey, stay away from her right now. No, I need you guys to take a break from one another. It's not working right now.
Okay.
Are you sure? You sure you're working things out? It does not sound like you're working things out. Okay.
Okay, I got 0.728.
Yes, I did too. Yep. Yay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Is it positive and strong? That's what I don't like. They said there's no clear line of what's strong and what's weak.
But it's still closer to 1, right?
Yeah.
We can draw the graph isn't hard to do either.
I say that we have the graph.
Yeah, the scatter plot is kind of like all over.
It is.
It's not as
But it
strong
is-
as the last one, but it's still closer.
But
to
it's-
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that one would be if that would still be considered strong since it's like above like 0.5. Because it just said that if it was closer, it in the book it just kind of says if it was closer to 0, then it was weak.
Yeah.
And I guess it's closer to 1 than it is to 0.
Well, our last one was 0.928, and this one is just barely below that at 728. So
Right. So is it, I guess it would be strong, I guess.
I would
Yes, so-
strong.
Okay, yeah, I'll put strong.
'Cause there's kind of a lot of like on the outside in the
Where's
scatter.
where's the graph at that you guys are seeing, looking at?
Are you guys not hearing?
So I ran it in SPSS just by running a scatter plot.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, me too, but mine doesn't look
Hear the dog.
strong. I mean, it looks like it's going up, but it's all over the place. It's like really scattered.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say because it's closer to 1 that I'm gonna put strong.
Yeah.
that's my guess.
Just so you know, it's strong. I submitted it. You all came to a conclusion, right? I didn't cheat by telling you the answer, right?
I say I had just hit submit right when you said it.
oh
so I'm
wait,
all
you
good.
guys already submitted it?
Mhm.
I submitted
Okay, I'm not cheating, but thanks for the answer.
it. Well, it gives you 2 tries anyway, so
Yeah.
It does. A 14 out of 14 feels nice.
Yeah, it does.
I'll do that.
Stacy, did the instructor change your grade from the 1 to 10?
He claims he did, but it has not shown up on my end as that yet.
Oh.
So
I saw, okay, you're going to your, like, my grades and pushing grades.
mhm. Oh, I have it under
'Cause I saw
I have it under
another area.
assignments. Under assignments, it says 1 out of 10. I haven't actually gone to grades.
Oh, go to
I'm
grades.
going to grades now. I will do that. All right, grades.
Down on the bottom, yeah, it says 10 out of 10 on mine.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it does say that. Okay. That's weird
'Cause,
that
yeah,
it says,
it-
doesn't say it under assignments.
Yeah, when I look, I'm like, I saw somewhere else there was only a 1, but
Yeah,
so I couldn't, oh yeah,
yeah,
on under assignments it says 1.
yeah.
Oh, that's 1 submission.
Yeah, under assignments, it says 1 out of
What?
10, but then if I go to my grades, like you just said to, it says 10 out of 10. And I answered all those
Yeah.
questions that he has listed when because I resubmitted it,
Uh-huh.
and I answered all those questions, so you don't have to worry about the feedback part. I did take care of that, and Stephanie helped out with that too.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't have any scores on my assignments at all. It just under my grades.
Yeah.
It has 10 out of
How
10.
do you guys email an Excel sheet? Do you guys just attach it?
Yeah, you just attach it just like you would a Word document.
Okay. I'm gonna send that to you right now, Stephanie, the collect.
Cool.
Is it I just have numbers. I just have like subject number 1 and like numbers. Should I name it anything or just send it like that?
No, I think it's just if you just send it as it is. Because I think we're supposed to put it in so we have to write a summary describing the data. We need to summarize the data using summary statistics, and then include a well-labeled graph, not just a graph, but a well-labeled one,
Oh.
appropriate for the data. Because the graph should help the reader visualize your data and should be clearly labeled.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing that.
They need imagery.
Okay. So we need to attach a graph with it too?
Just send me your data and I'll put the graph together.
Oh, okay.
Did your guys' subjects overestimate or underestimate?
I only had 1 over. The rest were all under.
Mine were like all over the place. That's what I told the instructor on my notes. I was surprised how I got like 17 seconds. I got like 42.
Oh
Like,
man.
random people, like it wasn't like super old or anything like that.
What I was surprised with that I told the instructor was like some of the people I asked, they ended up getting like competitive, like because it kind of like it was weird. Like I ended up asking one person, and then like a little like cluster kind of came around me, like, "Ooh, what are you doing? What are you guys talking about? What are you doing?" You know, kind of thing. And like then people got like competitive with each other, and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna be so much more accurate than you," and I'm just like, "Are you serious right
Yeah,
now?" Like,
That's so funny.
So we did that we did it in the car. So it wasn't part of the data I collected, but I did it with my kid and his friend and my boyfriend just to see how all of them would do. And oh my gosh, it was like a brawl in the car. I'm like, okay, we're done.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
Okay.
excited. I can do better than you. Okay. But I had like most everyone I had, like the majority was under, and then I had a few over, but they weren't over by much.
Yeah, mine weren't over by much either.
Mine, I've got like 3 that were like 29, 29, and then 30. But
Oh, wow.
yeah, and then the rest, I mean, mine were just, I was like surprised every time, like how far off or how close they were.
Yeah.
Well, and I even had some people that were talking through it and they were still able to get pretty close to it. And
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't know how they were able to do that because that would have been such a distraction for me. But apparently
me
they
too.
count with their, words.
I realized on mine I could hear his watch ticking while I was
Oh no.
and I said something after, he's like, I didn't even realize that.
Nice.
I'm like, gosh, yeah, cheater.
That's funny.
That's
All
funny.
right.
Stacy, Stephanie, I sent it to you. Let me know if you didn't get it, then just text me. I'll try to send it later or something.
I just got it, so you're good.
Good.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I will write something up and have something on Thursday.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
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 Bye.